Did you know that dogs use licking not just for grooming, but also as a way to communicate? Seriously, ever wondered why your pup can't seem to stop licking you? Today, we will explore the quirky and often adorable behavior of dogs licking. This isn't just a random habit, it's a vital part of how our pups communicate and show affection. Understanding why your dog loves to lick can help you connect better with your furry friend. Let's dive in. Reason number 1, affection. Dogs are pack animals. In the wild, they live in groups, and just like in any family, there's a lot of love and affection to go around. Now, licking is a natural way for dogs to show those feelings. Think about it. A mother dog licks her puppies to clean them, to comfort them, and to create a strong bond. And when your dog licks you, it's their way of carrying on that instinctual behavior. They're saying, "You're my pack, you're my family, and I love you." It's their way of showing you that they feel safe, secure, and happy in your presence. So the next time your dog showers you with kisses, take it as a compliment. It's a sure sign that you've got a happy and affectionate companion by your side. Number 2, seeking attention. Now, let's be honest. Sometimes those doggy licks aren't always about pure, unconditional love. Sometimes, our furry friends use licking as a way to get our attention. Think about it. What do you do when your dog licks your face? You probably react, right? You might laugh, you might push them away gently, or you might even give them a little scratch behind the ears. They pick up on these patterns, and they learn that licking often gets a response. So, if they're feeling a little ignored, or if they want something from you, like a walk, a treat, or just a little bit of your time, they might resort to a few well-placed licks. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I'm here. Pay attention to me." Number 3, grooming. Now, we all know that dogs aren't exactly known for their impeccable hygiene. But that doesn't mean they don't have their own way of keeping clean. Licking is actually an important part of a dog's grooming routine. They use their tongues to remove dirt, debris, and loose fur, keeping their coats healthy and free of mats. So when your dog licks you, it's possible that they're just trying to help you out with your own grooming. They might be trying to remove a stray crumb from your shirt, or they might just enjoy the taste of your salty skin. It's all a part of their natural instinct to keep things clean. Number 4, hunger. We've all been there. Your stomach starts rumbling, you get a little hangry, and suddenly, you're raiding the pantry for anything you can get your hands on. Well, guess what? Dogs get hungry too. And just like us, they have their own ways of letting us know when it's time for a meal. Some dogs are very vocal about their hunger. They'll bark, they'll whine, they might even try to steal food right off your plate. But others are a little more subtle in their approach. These dogs might use licking as a way to signal that they're ready for their next meal. So if you notice your dog licking their lips or giving you those feed me eyes, it might be a good idea to check their food bowl. Number 5, empathy. Now, one of the things I love most about dogs is their incredible capacity for empathy. They just seem to have this sixth sense about them. This ability to pick up on our emotions and know when we're feeling down. And when they sense that we're sad, stressed, or just not ourselves, they often try to comfort us in their own special way by licking away our blues. They can read our body language, they can hear the changes in our tone of voice, and they can even smell the subtle hormonal shifts that occur in our bodies when we're feeling emotional. And when they sense that something's wrong, they want to make it better. It's their way of offering comfort, support, and unconditional love, reminding us that we're not alone, even when we feel lost in our own emotions. Number 6, submission. In the dog world, it's all about establishing pack order. There's a hierarchy, a clear understanding of who's the leader and who follows. And licking plays an important role in maintaining that social structure. When a dog licks a more dominant pack member, it's a sign of submission. It's their way of showing respect, deference, and acknowledging the leader's authority. Now, in your home, you are the pack leader. And when your dog licks you, it could be their way of saying, "I recognize you as the alpha." It's their way of reinforcing the bond between you, acknowledging your role as the protector, the provider, and the one who sets the rules. Number 7, taste. Sometimes dogs lick us for the simplest reason of all, because we taste good. Think about it. Our skin is a smorgasbord of different scents and flavors. We sweat, we produce oils, and we often have traces of food or lotions on our skin, all of which can be quite appealing to a dog's sensitive nose and palate. Dogs have a much more developed sense of taste than we do. So that salty sweat on your skin after a workout, or that little bit of ketchup that dripped on your hand during lunch? To your dog, that's a gourmet treat. It's like a little taste of you, a way for them to savor your unique flavor and feel even more connected to you. Number 8. Stress. You know, just like us, dogs experience stress and anxiety. They might feel anxious in new environments, around unfamiliar people, or during loud noises or thunderstorms. And just like we have our own coping mechanisms, dogs have theirs. Some dogs pant, some dogs pace, and some dogs, well, they lick. Licking can be a self-soothing behavior for dogs. The repetitive motion and the physical sensation of licking can help to calm their nerves, reduce their heart rate, and release endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. If your dog's licking is excessive or accompanied by other behavioral changes, it's always best to consult with your veterinarian to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Number 9. Allergies. You know, we humans aren't the only ones who suffer from allergies. Our canine companions can experience allergies too. And just like us, those allergies can be incredibly uncomfortable. When a dog licks, they're stimulating the release of saliva, which contains enzymes that can help to soothe irritated skin. So, if your dog has allergies, they might lick themselves excessively, chew at their paws, or even rub their faces on furniture or carpets in an attempt to alleviate their discomfort. Excessive licking can sometimes be a sign of a more serious skin condition, so if you notice your dog licking more than usual, it's always best to consult with your veterinarian. Number 10. Underlying pain. Now, as much as we hate to think about it, sometimes our furry friends experience pain. They might have an injury, they might be developing arthritis, or they might have an underlying medical condition that's causing them discomfort. And just like us, dogs have their own ways of expressing pain. Some dogs whine, some dogs limp, and some dogs, you guessed it, they lick. Licking can be a way for dogs to soothe sore muscles, joints, or wounds. If you notice your dog licking a particular area of their body excessively, especially if it's accompanied by other behavioral changes, it's crucial to take them to the veterinarian right away. Number 11. Supporting digestion. Now, we've all heard the saying, you are what you eat. And you know what? It's true for our dogs too. A healthy gut is essential for a dog's overall well-being, and licking, believe it or not, can actually play a role in supporting digestion. The act of licking stimulates the production of saliva in a dog's mouth. And saliva contains enzymes that help to break down food, making it easier to digest. So when a dog licks, they're essentially kick-starting their digestive system, preparing their bodies to receive and process food more efficiently. This explains why some dogs might lick their lips or even lick you after eating. It's a fascinating insight into how our furry friends maintain their health, one lick at a time. Number 12. Curiosity. You know, they say curiosity killed the cat, but I think it's safe to say that curiosity just might make a dog lick. Dogs are naturally curious creatures. They explore the world through their senses, and their sense of taste is no exception. So when your dog licks you, it might simply be their way of satisfying their curiosity. They're exploring your scent, your texture, your taste, trying to gather as much information as they can about you and their surroundings. So the next time your dog gives you a curious lick, don't be alarmed. They're just trying to unravel the mysteries of your humanness, one lick at a time. And who knows, maybe they're just trying to tell you they love you in their own special way. Number 13. Instinct. You know, at the end of the day, licking is simply an instinctual behavior for dogs. It's something that's deeply ingrained in their DNA, passed down from generation to generation of canines. Just like puppies are born with the instinct to suckle, dogs are born with the instinct to lick. It's a behavior that's essential for their survival, their social bonding, and their overall well-being. So, when your dog licks you, it's not always about sending a specific message or communicating a complex emotion. Sometimes it's just their way of being a dog, of expressing their canine nature in a way that comes naturally to them. And remember, this instinctual behavior is a beautiful part of what makes dogs such wonderful companions. These are the reasons why your dog might be showering you with licks. It's their way of showing love, seeking attention, grooming, communicating hunger, expressing empathy, showing submission, exploring their world, finding comfort, and simply being a dog. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments why your dog licks you. We love hearing your stories and experiences. Remember, every dog is unique, and their licking behavior is just one of the many ways they communicate with us. Before we go, did you know that dogs have been our companions for over 15,000 years? Their loyalty and love are truly timeless. See you in the next video. Stay tuned for more fun and informative content.